Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage, just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Lukaku! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And big chance! Lucas Moura. Going for goal! Good clearance and very necessary.
Bayern Munich have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Keeps everyone guessing. Walker conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now it's Lucas Moura. There's a long ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, plenty waiting in the middle, gets up to head it! And the counter is on. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe, decent ball. And that should be the keeper's. Matuidi. Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's Lukaku! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe, nicely controlled. And here's Lukaku. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kroos! That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Goretzka. Gorgeous control there. Kyle Walker. Goretzka. In with a header! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And this is Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And the action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Kroos. Kroos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Goretzka. Kyle Walker. Goretzka. Kroos, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Kroos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, he sorted that out. Chiellini is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho is the guilty party there.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Walker has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Juventus seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Sane switches it towards the other side. It's a loose ball. Romagnoli.
Bayern Munich are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly...
Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. Immobile. Insigne. Matuidi plays it long. And it's Goretzka. Kyle Walker. Goretzka. Toni Kroos looks to dink one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Juventus making another change here. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Schüller. Kyle Walker. Mbappe. Goretzka. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Ramsey. Bayern Munich really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Matuidi. He spotted the run and played him through. Lukaku! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Ter Stegen claims it. Sane. Kolasinac. Van Dijk. Out for a throw. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And out to safety. Insigne plays it out to the flank. And that will be the final act. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass, and in come this far they're entitled to believe that. Competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Lloris gets it upfield. Modric.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's played forward. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Hazard. Gone back to the keeper. Digne. Goes direct to the front line. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Messi. Beautifully done. And it's Fernandinho. That's sprayed out wide. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Pavard. Pavard goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Fernandinho, Alexandro, Conte, Modric. If you have just joined it, goes for it! Just too much, fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Modric. Messi. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Fry plays it forward. Pavard. Alexandro. And here's Coutinho. That is terrific skill. And it's Conte. And here's Coutinho. Blint. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij with a searching ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Ajax playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Modric. Conte finds himself eased off the ball. Stefan de Vrij. De Ligt. Blint. Hazard. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And here's Aubameyang hits it! And it's Digne. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
De Ligt. Hazard. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Fernandinho battles to win it back. Now the counter. Coutinho. Alexandro. Alexandro pumps it into the area. That was always going to be the keepers. Titi gets it away. Godin. Modric. Philippe Coutinho. Stefan de Vrij. De Ligt. Forward it goes. And it's Aubameyang. Digne crosses it. Has a pop! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Ajax have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the weighted pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Across the field it goes. to hoof it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coutinho receives it in a good position.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hazard. He's in, surely.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Conte. Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't. Goes for goal! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's it. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Bayern Munich come into this leg looking very much like finalists thanks to their first leg heroics. It was a convincing win that has put them well and truly in the box seat. Despite many warnings against complacency, the best efforts of the key figures in and around the team to reject such notions, there is little doubt that they are in a very strong position. The demands of their loyal following are loud and clear. Finish the job off and do it in style. The perfect statement to any potential opponent when coming to contest the grandest prize. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. An inevitable outcome or a dramatic turnaround? One or the other? Former more likely, Jim.
I just can't see how a team that's produced... Shot a goal! And the follow-up! Sané really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Lucas Moura plays it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fabinho. Ricardo Pereira. Bale. And here's Lukaku. And here's Kroos. Aimed in towards... Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Juventus starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Bruno Fernandes.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Goretzka has it in a wide position, so what next? Kroos! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Played out to the right. That's Pinaqueta. Fabinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Sané. Toni Kroos. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo hoists it high. Now it's Immobile. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes clips one through. really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Lukaku. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Bale. Here's Lukaku, it's Lukaku! Looking to break out here. Lucas Moura is making a foray down the right. Lucas Moura provides an outlet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ricardo Pereira. And help's available out wide. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Kolasinac. Gets wrestled off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's looked long this time. Caught offside that time. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kolasinac. Half-time in the semi-final. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Nicely controlled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lukaku tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini. Matuidi. Romagnoli. Romagnoli goes upfield. Kolasinac. Schüller. Back to the keeper and go again. Schüller drives it forward. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been levered clear. A real chance if he can get through. Romagnoli. Bayern Munich just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Tagliafico. Forward it goes. And back to base. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. feet. Bale gets it back. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gorgeous control there. Matuidi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Van Dijk can get it clear. Bernardeschi hits it! Just off target.
Bernardeschi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Goretzka hoists it forward. Now it's Sané. And it's Kolasinac. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And here's Sané. Out of play for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Schüller. Goes looking. Goretzka. And here's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Romagnoli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle. And here's... And the shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lukaku was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Bernardeschi. Sané battles to win it back. And it's Toni Kroos. Bale. Bale!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Towering header! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bernardeschi takes aim with a cross. That's a throw. Azpilicueta. Ramsey. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's anyone's ball. Schüller plays it forward. Here it comes. Bale. Going through. Bale's cross. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
You know, all 4 sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it. But this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
Well, welcome to you wherever you are in the world. It is advantage to the hosts in this battle for a place in the final. Certainly in terms of scoreline and venue, everything appears to favour them. And this is a tie, despite all of that though, which is a long way yet from being decided. Welcome to everyone who has joined us for this most eagerly awaited second leg. The semi-final will be decided tonight. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, a repeat performance of the first 90 minutes, and he has been fouled there. Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. Kante plays it forward. And it's Digne. Aubameyang has it out wide and in space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hazard loses his balance and loses the ball. He's gone for it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Aubameyang did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ajax playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Blind. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Goal! Ajax! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregates.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Across the field it goes. Messi. Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Digne. Helps available out wide. Oh, sweet feet. It's come loose. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Digne. Digne in full tilt down the left. And he just whacks it away. Well, they could break here. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Played into space out wide. Cleared away. Hazard.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously...
Real chance! They've scored! And they have an aggregate lead! He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Digne, decent looking ball. Aubameyang, looking for a decent ball in. Digne crosses. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Hazard drives it forward. Stefan de Vrij. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Down by a lack of accuracy. There's a long ball. Dinked over the top. He's got that one wrong. Modric. Benzema. De Ligt battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Suarez gets... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Messi. Done very well to intervene. And it's Aubameyang. Digne. Aubameyang. Now it's Hazard. That'll be a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Stefan de Vrij. De Ligt. Rafael Varane. Digne looks to get on the end of this. Going through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going to make any further progress now. Benzema! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
looks to thread it through.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Deftly done. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great leap! It's in for the pieces! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Ajax really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Get the pass he's looking for. He's created one goal already. Ajax really are defending from the front.
They are. And this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Messi. And Messi! All black. Oh, real danger here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Messi. And here's Benzema. And the defence can get it clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Godin. Conte. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Benzema. And he's searching through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Varane gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Benzema. Back into the middle. In by Conte. Really good feet. Modric. It's one! We've got a goal! Deep, deep into injury time!
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Paris Saint-Germain are out. Paris Saint-Germain have let slip their first leg advantage, and they have gone out. A game that began with a lead and with such hope ends in crushing disappointment. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, now is not the time for me to put the boot in and criticise.